I know they was like, he played his upside down, but I don't know how that go. Yeah, you guys, I'm over here doing tarot card readings and trying to play guitar, practicing whether. Just trying to make sure everything is in tune. Trust and believe. Your girl gonna learn. I'm so trying to practice it upside down, something I never did before because I'm left-handed, to see will it make it sound a lot better, because I've been struggling with the other side. I'm just saying. I've been struggling. My sister been struggling. So I wanted to try it. Stars. I am just brushing up on my guitar skills. I got this guitar from my son, and I'm just trying to learn to play it. I know it sounds horrible, but the more I practice, the perfect it'll get. How you doing today? You doing fine? Awesome. I'm just doing readings today and trying to teach myself how to play a guitar. I was like, why not? I'm left-handed, so I'm over here trying to do the Jimi Hendrix way, upside down. I just started, so don't. Why are you gonna not? You're supposed to motivate me. Why did you give up? Every time I think it sounds horrible, it makes me try more. Why did you give up on the guitar? What made you give up? I just love it. I'm a lefty too, so I was trying to flip this baby upside down like Jimi Hendrix and learn how to play it myself because I was unsuccessful the other way, so I done flipped it upside down. Trying to play it. It do not sound good. It sounds horrible. I'm gonna figure it out though, because I don't like giving up. I don't. So you're lefty too, so you understand my stress over here, right? You understand my stress, huh? I'm telling you. I've been just trying to just play. I haven't been playing around. I just got it not long ago, so I was like, let me see if I can flip this upside down and maybe I'll get better leverage. It actually sounds a little better. I just got to get used to working my fingers, though. That's about it. Really? I don't think so. I guess because we're the horror, you know how we our worst critics. I'm just playing along though. I don't know. I have no clue. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be playing songs before long. It's just practice takes what they say, practice make you perfect. I got a lot of practicing to do. I ain't gonna give up though. I don't know. I just want to master it because I love the sound of a guitar. And every time somebody that's good play around me, I can always come up with songs and stuff easily. So I said maybe it'll help me with my songwriting. I don't know. I just got to give more time to it. I actually do. I sound horrible right now, though. And I need to get a pick. I need to get a pick because playing by hand is not the business. Of the different keys. You like writing songs? Awesome. I like writing songs too and performing them, and I'm not all that great of a singer, but people lie to me and tell tell me I am, but I do more rap music than anything. You know, people always say, you can sing. And I'm like, I don't hear what you guys are hearing. I'm okay. But I know how to write a good slow song. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I'm just kidding. I remember this song. See, Pearl, you know. You know exactly what it is. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yee-haw. I'm just learning how to play the guitar, Pearl. I have no clue. I'm just learning as I go. I'm a lefty, so I done flip this thing upside down and was like, you know what? I'm going to figure this shit out today somehow. And I like stars say they're lefty too, so they understand my pain. But guitars, if you say it's hard, yes, I'm going to stop saying that. It's pretty easy. I'm going to at least convince myself and say that it's pretty easy. I actually like the fact that I flipped it upside down. I think I got to clip my nails again because these things grow too long. But I'm just trying to get the feel of moving my hands around up there at the top. Just trying to get used to it, because if you don't press down too hard, if you press down too hard, it don't work out for you. So I'm just making noise. Why not? Making noise and doing readings tonight. So if y'all up for making noise and doing readings, hey, join me. Well, you already joined me, but I don't know what I'm doing over here. I'm just playing around. Practice make perfect. Yes, I can watch 50 million YouTube videos and I don't know, but I guess I got to play by ear till I can figure it out. Because I don't know if they got too many lefty lessons on there. But I definitely done flipped this guitar upside down, trying to get a better sound. I heard that Jimi Hendrix used to do it that way, so I was like, let me try what worked for Jimmy. If another sound come out and they like it, I might got some. But I do rap. I'm a rapper, but I hate to say the rapper. I'm a lyricist, but I know how to sing a little bit. It's the Jackson in me. I like stars try to make me feel good. Pearl talking about I sound pretty good, and I appreciate your inspiration, because we can't hear what everybody else hears. Once I develop a song career one day, y'all gonna know. Right now, I'm just struggling. Just struggling. What do you think I should do? I want to do stand-up comedy, but I'm not sure how to support myself. Should I get a day job or keep trying to make ends meet with my freelance writing? Man, I was there before. See, look at the quitter right there talking about day job. Look at the quitter over here telling somebody day job. Shame on you, I like stars. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. When I first started out with my music and stuff, I started off modeling first. And I was trying to do working and all that in between. And I noticed that it became a challenge because I ended up wanting everything to be perfect. And freelance writing or comedy question. You can do both. But if it's making you money by doing freelance writing and you've been able to maintain balance, because everybody works differently. Me, myself, couldn't work a day job and pursue my talents and stuff full time. It was just too, I was abandoning what I really wanted to do. And they say if you do what you love, then the money and all that'll come. You just got to know you got to get a little uncomfortable to do it. But it won't hurt to just, you just got to find a way to make it balance. That's pretty much is what I really want to say. You keep getting fired, yeah, you're meant to be on the other end. It's hard to work. That's me. I used to quit, you know, and then I started finding means on how to make money by myself, you know. And that's what we've been doing. Like me and my partner, which is a marketing director and stuff, came up with this new module that we do. It's called Know It, Owe It, Show It, where it teaches, you know, like comedians, artists, and people who's trying to start up their own business, actresses, models and stuff, you know what I'm saying, how to be able to become executives and stuff, because a lot of people do want to be able to make money off of what they're doing, but they don't know where to start and how to, you know, be able to maintain that. So we started this module years ago. We've been tweaking it, rearranging it, adjusting it, and stuff like that. And now I'm at a point where I don't have to do a day job. I work for myself now, and I get to do my music and acting and stuff like that. I found a way to, you know, build up enough of resumes to get, you know, bookings and stuff. So while you're doing your day job, and if you don't like it and stuff, if I were you, I'd start finding ways to do gigs, like, you know, find like comedy gigs, you know, just like, not even, I don't even have to be like comedy gigs, but where somebody can record you, you know, so they can see that you capable of getting booked or whatever. Have you did that yet? Like, did any shows, like free shows, and got it filmed so that you can go back and see it and put together like an EPK so you can start getting bookings? Because that'll help you get up out of the catapult of having to, you know, do jobs, day jobs and stuff, if you can start getting bookings and stuff. Yes, open mics and stuff. If you can get somebody to come in to record you, and or either your camera, set your camera up on a little tripod and film yourself, you can start getting bookings. Yes, that's why you gotta you can't think of it today's world. That's what all the packages that we do. You can't think of it as just making completely off comedy, because I'm a musician and I don't just make my money from being a musician. I've learned how to do a lot of other things as well, because, you know, even setting up, you ever thought about making your own comedy t-shirts, you know, some kind of product that you might can sell to help you as well? Because if you can attach a product and stuff with what you're doing, it'll help. It'll be another revenue stream. A lot of people think just strictly off the talent getting paid, even musicians and stuff. But if you can come up with your own product and stuff like that, social media, you know, they have social media managing and stuff like that, that'll help. You can start up your own comedy night and get people to pay like a small fee to come. You know what I'm saying? Just let them know that it's helped to cover the venue. Like, you're providing the resources, so they're paying for the resources that you're providing. Start up a comedy night, start charging them at the door, especially if you can work it out with the venue where you can get front door or a piece of the bar, percentage of the bar. And as long as you tell them you're bringing them in traffic, because most of these places need traffic. They need people to come in and spend. So if you're good at kind of promoting and stuff like that, that will be another niche to make money. Definitely. Because I have a friend who do comedy and stuff, and they, you know what I'm saying, in the ropes of that. Like, they did a lot of investing and stuff. They just want to make the, you know, ends meet off of doing it. No worries. That's what we do. We like to try to help and give as much advice as we can. Because I was like that. Like I said, I didn't know what I was going to do, and then I ran into I invested in some marketing and stuff, and ended up getting like great marketing advice on how to, you know, be more swift with my business and stuff like that, because I knew I couldn't just make the money strictly off talent. I had to at least know some business too, because jobs wasn't for me either. Trust me. I was like, because most of the time, if you could find a way to make money outside of going to work every day for people and take away from your talents, you know what I'm saying, you could definitely win-win. But that's smart. You should definitely consider talking to some venues. Don't be afraid to speak to them. You shouldn't be, because you're a comedian. and see if you can work out like getting a percentage of the door or the bar if you bring in like a certain amount of people, and like charge them for, you know, signing up and stuff. Tell them you're just trying to, you know what I'm saying, cover the venue and stuff. Be that real. Because I used to be a little shy girl at first, and I'm like, no, shyness ain't going to get me nowhere. Even in business, you got to ask for help. You can't be afraid. I love comedy. I was watching Dave Chappelle the other night laughing. And Dave Chappelle and every other comic been where you are. Just like musicians, they've been where I am, you know, I was at. Yes, you got to be very assertive. Yes. He is great. He had me cracking up laughing. He did. It's a, you know, we got to get uncomfortable. A lot of people don't pursue their dreams because they expect for things to be perfect first. But that's just not how it works, you know. Some people get lucky and get parents and all that that's, you know what I'm saying, pretty well off, and they get, you know, to be able to do it more comfortable. And some people like me that had to, you know what I'm saying, make a way on my own and build up my own, you know, brand and stuff like that. So it just takes keep pushing and believing in yourself, and it takes risk and uncomfortability and stuff and investing, you know. Some people like to work the job and then make a little money, start up and start investing in what they, you know, make. Yes, it can be tough at first, but then we got to tell ourselves that it's not tough, because we speak that into existence. That's what we're going to get. So I've learned to say, this is going to work out for me. It's easy. I can do this. You know, you got to really talk to yourself that way, because it'll be frustrated. Then you end up quitting and jumping back and forth, and then you're going to be unhappy because you're going to keep not doing what you love. But you just got to keep trying ways that'll work for you. There's so many people out here with the internet world today to where it should be easier for you to network. Because back in the day, they only had televisions and the radios and stuff like that. And you couldn't even get your talent out there really unless you connected with somebody that was in. But now with the internet, you can start your own comedy. You can start posting your own videos on your Instagram and stuff like that. Doing skits and stuff, just bringing in, you know what I'm saying, people. All that. It's all kind of ways to skin a cat with this digital world. It definitely is. If you can't book a venue, let the venue be your living room. I'm just saying, you start somewhere. Let the venue be your living room if you don't have a venue yet. Don't let that stop you from your creativity, because you can tell a joke just like I'm sitting here. You can tell a joke. Exactly. Building your network. Sharing funny memes. All kind of ways to build your audience. So that way you reel them in on the digital platform and invite them out to your shows. All kind of ways to skin a cat. I wish you good luck with your comedy. I'm sure you're funny. I say I'm funny right now trying to play this guitar. Instagram is another great platform. Don't sleep on Instagram. It's another good platform to promote. I don't do Twitter too much, but Instagram, you can definitely put videos and stuff up. It's very interactive. 1 minute videos. IGTV. Start making a format, you know what I'm saying, to set up, tell your jokes and spread them and share them. You'll be surprised at how many likes and stuff you get. No problem. No problem. I'm not just a tarot card reader. I am a marketing expert and all that too. It can be great for writers. Even if you just, you know what I'm saying? When you say writers, what type of writing do you do? Because it's all kind of writing. What type of writing do you do? Like for just comedy writing? What? Because you can tell a skit right off rip, just reading straight off of. Yeah, you can take those jokes and say them physically. You can take what you write and make a video out of it and post it. Okay, I think I think I remember you telling me that you want to do TV writing. Just research a lot. Ask advice to people who are TV writers. You know, you'll be surprised how many people would love to give you advice if you just reach out and ask them about it. But yeah, just try it. Just try it. Like, what you be writing your jokes and stuff, get more confident and start videoing yourself telling those jokes and posting them on IG. You'll see. Now, you got all kind of people that are writers and all kind of stuff on IG. That's how a lot of people getting discovered now, being influencers and stuff like that, telling their jokes and showing their talents and stuff, and keep pushing it. The digital world has made it so much more easier for us to communicate. It ain't even funny. It really is. It has its ups and downs, but it's a really good tool to utilize when you trying to push something that you try to get out there. Like, I sell earrings, I design them, all kind of stuff. You know, I just, whatever fits towards my brand. You good? Whatever fits towards my brand. Yeah, I would hear people laughing at me trying to play guitar. I told them I flipped this thing up. No. I told them I flipped this thing upside down to try to do my Jimi Hendrix. Somebody lying to me telling me, somebody telling me it sounds good. I'm like, yeah. And I'm talking to a person who want to do comedy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Just telling them little tips. But I'm over here trying to learn this guitar, trying to add another jack of trades, because, playing a guitar is money. So I'm trying to learn a little bit. I'm trying to learn as much as I can, Pearl. Yes. But I love comedy. A lot of people say I should do stand-up comedy, but never. I'll, put it inside of my music and acting and stuff. But I can't see me doing stand-up comedy. Atlanta and stuff is a great place for comedy. My cousin, he just started doing classes with Rodney Perry. I don't know if you ever heard of Rodney Perry, but he just started doing comedy classes with Rodney Perry. I'll leave it up to everybody else and my friend who is an ex-cop who do comedy. I just did a show for opening up with him and 3 other comedians. I just put it inside of my music and acting and stuff like that. I'm naturally silly, so I don't see myself ever doing stand-up comedy. But my cousin, he just started it. He take classes with Rodney Perry, and he just did his first stand-up comedy, and he said he actually enjoyed it. So you just never know. You ate your sandwich? Okay. Definitely. Yeah, what?
I'll tell you.
You hear all those frogs?
Yeah. I'm glad you said that. That's what I'm going to do inside.
I guess what's his name? Likes for somebody faded to black on us, huh? Eyes like stars faded out on us. It's all good. I didn't even know you left. I was over here talking to my partner and all that. It cut out. Oh, okay. Well, I'm on another device now, and I think if I let it like up in the air, it might stop that. But I have a tripod, but for some reason, that baby keeps doing God knows what it wants. Oh, it cut out on your end. Okay. Well, that's good. It's on your end and not mine, because normally it's me, but this little device that I have now been kind of working for me better. I was so glad to see that I could finally download through this little app situation. It's not even funny. I just was like, let me go live and see if I can make a fool of myself. That's the only way you know things is gonna work is if you make a fool of yourself. That's the only way you're gonna figure out if it works out or not. I had to put this up higher because of the reception in here. But the only way you know things gonna work is if you make a fool of yourself. You're trying it. I'm not the one that's embarrassed enough to make a fool out of myself. I don't mind making a fool out of myself. Definitely. See? Comedy, of course. Of course. You should follow my friend on IG. I'm going to put his IG on here. Check him out. He's starting to get more in the... Keep it real. He has his own TV network too. You see it? Can you see the name? Follow him. He's a pretty funny dude. He have me hilariously laughing all the time. No worries. Yeah, he's a cool person. He puts up, he's starting to get in the groove of putting up more vlogs and stuff like that. Vlogs are like the new thing too. Putting up different vlogs. Making your day out of something funny. Yes. Officer, keep it real. He's in my video, in the beginning of my video that I posted on here. I don't know if you watched it yet. It's called Who They Asking. It's on my channel. And he's in the beginning up there. I was so thankful that he was willing to help me with the skit because he's just hilarious. Probably so. I'm not sure. I'm sure he does. Yeah, he was the one in the officer uniform. He used to be an ex-cop, and now he turned comedian. So he telling jokes about how it was to be a police officer. Thank you for checking it out. But yeah, I don't know if he twits or not. But if so, if you just put in like Officer Keep It Real in Google, if he does, then it'll pop up, I'm sure. He probably do twit. He probably on all platforms. He trying to get his social media level on up himself. So we've been helping him with his marketing and stuff like that. And my partner who build websites and stuff, he been getting his website and all that trunk tight. Because that's what matters, you know. That's how people really start taking you serious and booking you and stuff. When you start, you know what I'm saying, investing in like websites and your infrastructure pretty much. That's when people take you serious. Just gotta put in a little time and work, and you'll succeed at it. Yes, that's what we do. We do websites, but we're not as expensive as most people. Trust me. I just got through getting mine built. Finally, but it's still, you know, upgrading, but I still have it up now. So I'm excited about him doing my website because it's looking good. Definitely. Websites are like the new real estate. Really, it's like the new real estate. You just gotta have one because people always, you know, look at you more professional when you do have one. And then say if Instagram or somebody blacks out or shuts down, you have your website that's gonna have all your information and bookings and stuff on it. So if you ever need a website and you want a website done and you got a little money to invest in it, let me know. I'll link you up with him. Yes. And I can send you some of his websites because he's pretty good. Pretty good at it. I don't trust too many people with my image and stuff. But since he is a marketing director too, it's helped me a lot. So I'm at the stage where when you become what they call a commodity and people pay you to book you and stuff. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thankful to have him. Because even the patience in it and in the coding, and it takes a lot. You got to know what you're doing. A lot of people get websites and be stuck like Chuck trying to figure out how to. They'll be like, if you want a website, we can make it easy for you. And then you get to try to design that stuff. You be like, hold the fuck up. This is too fucking complicated. This taking too much time. I can't do this. I ain't got time to be, no, I'm trying to just laugh and be a comedian or a musician or something. I ain't got time to be sitting here building no websites. So I'm thankful to have him, honestly. I very much is. It's time consuming. So if you ain't know what you're doing, that's like editing a video. You know, that stuff takes time for a person to sit down and edit your video. So I'm thankful he know how to do that too. He be helping a lot of celebrities and people like that with their brands. He makes, you know, the money from it, so I guess that's what matters. But yeah, I tried to play this guitar upside down. It sounded way better than it was right side up. I swear, because I can't get nothing out when I'm trying to play it right side up. The sound is not coming out the same. It sounded so much better when I turned it right side up, being that I'm left-handed. It needs to be tuned, and tuned. Trust me. Hey, how are you, XO? How you been doing? How have the X been doing? Is he still hitting you up? I'm over here trying to learn how to play a guitar, sweetie. And I'm trying to tell you, I got a lot of work to do. Just gotta keep it real. I like it better upside down, Pearl. It sounds a lot better. But I do gotta tune it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't even have a clue. But I'm gonna figure it out. I'm probably gonna go take it and get it tuned. But I'm one of those ones that like to learn things on my own. How you been, XO? How have you been? How's it coming? Yay! That's what I'm talking about. I'm glad things moving smooth, honey. Get your coins. Get your coins. Get that. Let them keep being friendly. You deserve somebody to be friendly when you've been friendly too. I went out with the new guy yesterday. It went great. He wants me to come to Orlando next month, so we're planning it. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Happy life. That's what I'm saying. Somebody that understands your value and wants you to see the world in different places and stuff. Yes, them cards is reading pretty well for you. I'm happy to know that. Yes. Are you excited? Do you want to go to Orlando? I've never been, but I heard it was a nice place. This guy seemed like a really cool person. Oh, thank you. Hey, I need that inspiration. If I can get stuck off this one little tune. I'm just a play-by-ear type of person. That's why it's probably more difficult for me, because I just like to play by ear. I'm like, I want to break all the rules that you can possibly think of when it comes to playing a guitar. My son gave me this guitar, and I promised myself that since I've always wanted a guitar, to just try it. You damn right. I would too. Okay, I didn't know you were only 20. Yeah, I would bring my mother with me too. Yes. It's a vacation for you and her. How old is he? At least you're smart enough to bring her. I don't like going to wear alone anyway, especially out of town, so I feel you. I feel you. Sometimes when, you know, I thought I was moving too fast too. When my ex, was, you know, cheating and we separated. I'm talking about right after someone else came in my life. And I felt like he was moving pretty fast, but we still together after 9 years. So, and it took me traveling, but I didn't go by myself to see him either at first. Yes, you do. When I first met him, because like I said, at first we were just friends and stuff, but he came like right in the middle of my breakup, and it was like on time. That's why I could relate to your story. It was on time. I was like, you know, we're still together, so don't be afraid if it's moving too fast, because that don't mean anything. But I would take somebody with me, because I did too. Yes. 9 years after that, and he came right in the midst of the breakup. That's why I said God sends you angels at the right time. So not everybody's an angel. I'm not saying, but my story ended up pretty cool. So, and it sounds similar. And the exes come back around trying to see if they can come in and all that, but it didn't happen. Me too. I was telling them, y'all lost y'all chances. Because this person really was like showing me that they care for me. They said they prayed for me. Hit me with all those lines, girl. And it worked. He hit me with all those lines. And we still hanging in there. Yep. Still hanging in there. But I'm excited for you. I can't wait to see how your Orlando trip goes. I'm glad your mom get to go. It's a way for you both to go out of town. Hey, that's what happens. You don't get over somebody. For a woman to get over a man, it takes some months, fully months, especially if they are engaging. Then, you know, that's what it is. But you eventually get over them. It happens. It happens. But I'm about to fly off of here, you guys. I got a full night ahead of me, and I got a lot of things to do. But I'll be back. But until next time, I'm sorry I gotta go. But I gotta go. But I love you guys to pieces, and I appreciate you all. And we'll catch up soon, okay? And XO, let me know how it go, okay? All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Pearl. Toodles.